Welcome back to my channel. I'm Hunter Sloan, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to tie your martial arts belt. This tutorial is great for karate, taekwondo, jujitsu, judo, anything where you don't have a sash. If you have a normal belt, you can watch this video and you'll learn how to tie your belt. I'm going to show you multiple ways to tie it and some tricks to take up some of the space if your belt's a little bit too long on you. First, I'll show you how your belt should look. This is the proper way to wear a belt. As you see, there's no twisting or anything like this. And right here, I have a little fortune cookie in the middle. My belt doesn't hit my face when I kick, so if it flies up, it doesn't cause injury to myself. And it's not so short that I can't really tie it or that it's sticking out to the sides and stuff like this. My belt hangs at a nice, comfortable position. It's very aesthetic for going to tournaments and things like that. It looks good hanging on me just a little bit past the bottom of my gi top. And also, when I'm doing any type of martial art movement, the length that I have is fitting. Now I'm going to show you the first way to tie your belt. This is the very beginner way, and this was the first way that I actually learned. So you want to hold your belt to where this part is even and you have the middle of your belt. Then you're going to take that middle and you're going to put that right at the front of your waist to make sure you keep it snug the entire time. However tight you want it is the tightness that it'll be. You just choose what's comfortable for you. In the back, I bring it around and I cross them over like this. I switch hands and then I'll line them back up. And then from here, I bring both sides back around and make sure that they're even, just like this. Then I take what's in my right hand and I take it and put it under what's in my left hand and pull that like this. Now, this side is going to go under both loops that I have here in front. Make sure you're not getting just one, make sure you get both because that's very important to keeping your belt tied. So now I have this. I'm going to pick up my left hand, I'm going to turn it over, then what's in my right hand goes over the top, I grab under, and it goes through the hole in the middle. Pull it up like this, and pull tight. That gives me a good fortune cookie like this. That's the easiest way to tie your belt. And in the back, you can see it's a little weird right here. So I'm going to show you with my red competition belt so that you can see the folds a little bit better because I know black belt's hard to see. I'm going to show you that really fast, the same way that I just did, and then I'll show you the second way. Now when I say my red competition belt or my blue competition belt, don't think I'm a cheater. Anybody that knows World Karate Federation knows that for their tournaments you have to have a red and a blue belt to compete. So just throwing that out there. Okay, so they're even. I take the middle and put it on my middle. Come around backwards and switch. Line them back up. Bring them to the front. Even them out. Left over right. Cross in the middle. Go under both loops. Right here. 1, 2. Both loops. Left side folds over like this. And right side goes over top. Now, and what I was saying earlier was the fortune cookie like this. It's pulled really nice to where you have a loop over, and then one holding both loops, and it kind of resembles a fortune cookie. I'm just going to go ahead and stick with this belt for my second tutorial. Okay, so the next way is more aesthetic, but it's harder to do. So pick one side and hold it to about the length that you want it to hang. So for me, I want it to hang about right here, just the bottom of my gi top probably. Hold it here. Then you're going to wrap it around. Boom. The middle should come back here. Then you continue to wrap one more time until it's in the middle. Then same thing under both loops. left side down, right side over, right side up through the hole, and pull tight. Now it looks the same and it feels pretty good, but on the back you don't have that weird bind again. So just like this, everything's level this time. And this is my personal favorite way to tie a belt. Now what if you order a belt and it's a little bit too long for you? Instead of sending it back and having to order a completely new belt or another size, then you could just use this trick that I'm about to show you and save your money. To do this, you're going to need to know how to do the second way to tie your belt that I just showed you. Okay, so take your short side, boom, where it wants to hang, wrap it around, and then wrap it around one more time. So up until this step, everything has been the same. Okay, so I'm about to put it under here. I come here like normal, but this time I pull it over and straight up to keep that tightness, and then I go under one more time. And I make a wrap right here. Now, I've just taken up some of that space. Then I can put this one down, this one over, this one comes back through. Just tie it like a regular belt. And I've taken up all that space to where it doesn't hang down as far if it doesn't come up and hit me in the face. Okay? And same thing, it's all even in the back. And I have my fortune cookie right here. Doing the loop, that's very good for if you grow this way and your face is more away from your waist after you've grown and you can let it out more, then you can let it out to where it goes higher and still doesn't hit you in the face. And same thing if you grow this way, which it shouldn't if you're doing martial arts. But if you grow out, expand, then you have that room to let out your belt and be more comfortable in your gi without ordering a new belt. On that note, I really wish that I would have had this when I was starting out. Hopefully this opens up your eyes on different ways to tie your belt, because a lot of dojos only teach one way, and you could try out both and find out what's your favorite. And like, comment, subscribe. Check out my how to do karate tutorial, the basics over here. Subscribe over here. Come back to my channel in about a week or two, and I should have another karate tutorial video up. Peace out.